picked up on a download of somebody after there was a breakup or a disconnect, an ending of a connection, an ending of a relationship. And after that, somebody went in search of your energy. Someone went in search of trying to feel how they felt when they were with you, to really your energy, the way you made them feel, the way you lit them up, the way you brought out the inner kid within them, the way you made them laugh. You gave them a high like no one else. And they know that you gave them a high like no one else because they've been looking for that high since whatever y'all had ended. So welcome to Sunshine Laine 7777. I'm Laine. I'm an intuitive reader, and I thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm going to get into a reading for the general collective on this matter, and, take what resonates, leave the rest, but I'm opening the reading up with the Hidden Truth Oracle so that we can try and figure out what's going on with this energy that is recognizing that they simply chose wrong. Yeah, my life is not as together as it seems, number one. And what did I just say? I want to feel that way again. I'm telling you, I want to feel that high that I feel when you come around me. And I've been looking for that energy since we parted ways, and I've yet to find that frequency, yet to find that energy, yet to find that calm, that harmony, that ease, that comfortable, cozy, wonderful, just like, yeah, I'm picking up on an energy of someone that doesn't, under normal circumstances, feel comfortable around people, but this energy felt comfortable around whoever this is in the collective that they are recognizing they chose wrong about. They felt comfortable around you almost instantly. Yeah. They want that feeling again. They want that high again. They've been searching for it this whole time. Let's tap in. Allow me, Divine God, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, and I delight in receiving it. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. We need to let each other go. Yeah, this is somebody that maybe thought they should let you go because they could get that high. They could get, yeah, they could get that high. They could get that feeling. Yeah, it was a feeling of, I'll find this energy again. I'll find this frequency somewhere else. I'll find it. I'll be able to feel this wonderful, this joyful, this harmonious, this genuinely happy. I'll find this energy again. Yeah. Yeah, but you speak to this person through music. I'm so attracted to you. So this is an energy that is very attracted to you, and not just attracted to you, but like they can't listen to music without them feeling like you're speaking to them through the songs. They're picking up on the energy of the song, the lyrics of the song. The beat is attractive to them. They can't stop. It's as if you are singing this song. You wrote the song for them. That's the energy that this person is in. And they don't know how to handle this because this is somebody that deals in facades. That's why my life is not as together as it seems. They got it appearing that everything is good, no problems, no complications, everything is easy, and it's not. They can't listen to music without hearing you speaking to them. They're attracted to you. I don't know if you had a change up, but this is where someone really didn't mind letting you go, being let go, because they felt like y'all needed to let each other go anyway to go on about your business. Because I'm telling you, this is an energy of someone that thought, I can find this energy again. I can find it somewhere else. Yeah, it was for a good time, but not a long time. hmm That's this energy. That's the energy that whoever this is, this is an energy that really discounted you. They are really all up in their feelings right now, like burdened for sure, because I'm picking up on an energy of somebody that took you for granted, collective. And I'm saying that because they were so confident, so sure, so really just you weren't going to change their mind, that they weren't going to be able to find your energy somewhere else, in someone else. It may be someone else's, like it may have been a couple someone else's before they got to, that energy that they craved at this point, because it had been so long since they had it free flowing, to where I'm picking up on, I don't know, take this as it resonates. Somebody must have just made some Kool-Aid, or some, for those of you that don't go hardcore Kool-Aid anymore, you do Crystal Light. I'm goofy, new people. So if you are not appreciative of the goofy, oh, that's sad. Nonetheless, yeah, this is where someone is like, I think you made the Kool-Aid so good, like, yo, Kool-Aid. I just heard my milkshake, and I picked up on this the other day, but I'm hearing it again. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right is better than yours. That's this energy, is you, this person really like tried to play in your face and think that they were going to find your energy somewhere else, but your milkshake is what brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right is better than yours. This is where someone really didn't understand that, no, they weren't going to find your energy somewhere else. They weren't. And they're so attracted to you because, yeah, we dealing with the King of Cups. This is somebody that, yeah, in a sentimental mood. Yes, that just came on by Duke Ellington and John Coltrane. This is somebody that appreciates jazz. This is a rainy day kind of love. Uh, this is an empathic lover. This is a masculine that is very in touch with their feelings, or perhaps this is a masculine that needed to get in touch with their feelings. And I think with them listening to music, with them, yeah, okay, thank you. Because, okay, my in this deck, the Eight of Pentacles to me always, like, I get that Boy Scout energy. I get that, like, I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to set my standards high. This is somebody that I think they thought you weren't good enough for them, because of them setting their standards so high, because of them thinking that they're emotionally empathic, because of them recognizing that, hey, we need to let each other go. You go do your thing, and I'm going to go live the way I live, because I think this person really did discount your energy. This person really thought This person handled a rare pink diamond like it was a cubic zirconium and had the audacity to feel like they could recognize a gem when one was put before them. But this is also the same energy that thought for sure they'd be able to find the collective's energy somewhere else. What? Did I say thirsty? Did I say in desperate need of your energy? Can't get a, I'm hearing I can't, um, this is, I can hear it's a Donnell Jones song, I believe. Can't get enough of, no, 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 it's not Donnell Jones. I can't, I had it and it's gone. I can't get enough of your love. Eric Roberson, yeah. I can't get enough of your love. That's what it is. That's this energy. This is somebody that appears to be a Boy Scout. They are emotionally balanced. But there is something about you, about your energy that's got them nose wide open, watching your every move, trying to figure out what you got going on. And it's because you give them a high like none other. You do. You pique their interest. You make them feel alive. Yeah, they are so. This is somebody that I'm picking up on the energy, and I was picking up on this earlier. This is somebody that maybe they didn't always see you as someone for them, because again, I'm telling you, this is somebody that thought you were beneath them. You were not on their level. But they're now, the more they watch you, the more I'm really picking up, the more they fall in love with you. And they're obsessed with you. Yeah. And they're obsessed with how you make them feel. And that is also leading to an attraction that they can't get past. So I'm picking up on an energy of someone that is starting to experience sexual fantasies. That's it, because they've been watching, they've been considering, they've been thinking about, they've been keeping close tabs and shit on what? On their divine counterpart. Here's the thing though. I think this person may have been with somebody that they thought was their divine counterpart, but it ended up being a false person. That's where the issue is coming into play, is that this person is obsessed with watching you because they're trying to see, are you a false person? Tell me more. And really and truly who they chose is the false person, who they decided to, yeah, choose is the false person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is an energy that even though someone is obsessed with watching you, they chose a false person as their divine counterpart because they believed that collective, you're the false person. So y'all might have had an ending, but collective, you're the star. You are in the midst of a glow up. You are such a beautiful, such a sweet, I'm hearing, vibrant energy. And I'm picking up on an energy of someone that has recognized that you have to pour into your own cup, which with you doing so, you're in this star energy. I'm someone, I gotta go back because I just heard go back and correct something. Somebody is watching you because they did think you were a false person. They really thought you were really too good to be true. That's also why they let you go. Because, I mean, you couldn't possibly be this sweet. And you couldn't possibly be this loving, this nurturing, this kind. You couldn't, I mean, you couldn't. possibly be this balanced. You couldn't possibly be this fun, this cool to hang out with, sexy as hell. Like, this is something where I can actually have a partner and a lover and a friend all wrapped up in one. Yeah, no, somebody lying. This ain't somebody's not being honest. Somebody's not being who they really they got a mask on. Clearly they're not being truthful. Cause ain't nobody this sweet. Come on. And on top of it, they like match my hustle. They match my vibe. They're my divine counterpart. I want to watch them all day. I want to protect them. I want to love on them. I want to feel the way I feel when I'm around them, when I can indulge in just breathing them in and smelling the aroma of them that heightens every bit of my senses and just puts a joy in my heart that I wouldn't dare tell anybody. Because what in the hell is this person doing to me? That's this energy. This is where someone thought for sure your shit wasn't even real. This is a facade. This is somebody being fake and phony because ain't nobody this sweet. But yet they've continued to watch. Y'all done had a completion of a cycle. Y'all don't talk no more. Y'all don't do anything together from what I can tell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The devil's out here though. This is where like y'all had an interruption and it was an interruption. Possibly by way of your friends. This is where like you got friends that might not be friends. You got folks that may not really want to celebrate with you. Like there's a reason why they want to make something official with you. These are folks that have addictions. They want to make something official with you because they know that you are in this abundant celebratory energy. You're in this wheel of fortune energy. You look quite abundant, quite wealthy, quite fertile, creative. You're well taken care of. You're independent. You don't need anybody or any like you're trusting in the most high God in the universe and you're you're good. You're the star, the world. Like you're I'm picking up on an energy as somebody that might have gotten a tan recently, got a haircut recently, changed up your look a little bit, but there is a sun-kissed energy about you that when you got a glow about you, something that's very it's quite inviting and somebody's just like they can't get enough of it. Completely attracted to you. Completely attracted to you. The issue here, though, is with this devil energy and Three of Cups, somebody might be in your friend group. Someone might be in your friend group and they are scared to death that maybe adding physical attractions to a friend group may fuck up the chemistry. That's the other issue here. That's why someone is like, maybe we need to let each other go because there's a connection, like there's an attraction. It just is. Um, Somebody's obsessed perhaps with someone in their friend group even. But you got somebody that like they chose something else and they don't really know if they can make it official and it not change, the harmony. Yeah, though, here we go though. Yeah, this is where oh, you getting ready to have a victory because the Most High said so. What? Look at the Four of Wands with the Most High, followed by the Six of Wands. What? You are about to have such a success story with somebody. Whoever this is, what? It is your justice, your karmic justice. Yes. Understand this. You were with someone who might have been what you thought was a divine counterpart. That's a part of this because remember the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out. That's this energy. Because I'm picking up on two different energies. You got an energy of someone where you may have thought you were with your divine counterpart. You did. Turned out this person was obsessed with basically putting you out there as if you were a liar, you were a manipulator, you were a user, abuser, you were a bad mom, a bad dad. Like, this is somebody that they wanted to always appear to be this Boy Scout, this Girl Scout, take it as it resonates, but they never wanted to look bad. But they took great pleasure, time, and attention in trying to make you look horrible, collective. So you've been in this energy where you're doing like dolo solo, right? Because I mean, I can understand it because you ended up being with a false person. You ended up being with somebody that wasn't your divine counterpart. They just weren't, or even if they were a false person, and y'all that had to go. That had to come to a complete ending. Ain't no looking backs. Ain't no going backs. Ain't no yeah, because the world out here. So you've had this glow up, right? And so now there's this energy of somebody collective in your friend group want to be more than just your friend. Like they want to taste things that friends should not be tasting. They want to touch things that friends should not be touching. They want to make things official actually with you. You speak to this person through music like it's an energetic pull. It's where they're listening to songs and they are wondering if it is like your energy is calling out to them. This is somebody that is attracted to you and you don't know it. This is an energy that wants to make some real things real official with you, collective. They want to celebrate with you. They might want to buy a house with you, live with you. Like, this is an energy where they intend to have a victory with you, and they're praying to the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, the universe. They're praying and asking for this. This is somebody that, like, they're asking for help because they're so attracted to you and they want to balance the scales. They want to make some things real official with you. And this is a part of your justice because remember, you were with someone that wasn't who they said they were. You were with somebody that is a false person that you had to let go of, might have had to divorce somebody. But when you did that, your wheel of fortune changed. Yeah, because you were with somebody that was like, you might have been married to a demon. To somebody that you ain't recognized that they were a dark entity, whatever they were a problem. And yeah, y'all looked like y'all were from the same tribe, but y'all weren't. So yeah, you now got this new energy that is trying to figure out if they can breach the contract that y'all friendship contract is like. I think this is somebody that is genuinely your friend. They're a part of your. I'm hearing they're a part of your collaborative space. Like y'all either y'all work together, y'all are in some type of group, function, committee, church, spiritual group, something like y'all have some type of community connection, some kind of way. And somebody's trying to debate, trying to figure out, trying to plan how they can maybe enhance that connection. Yeah, someone wants to enhance that connection significantly, like they want a victory with you. Yes, they do. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this energy that wants to hold hands with the collective, that wants to change the dynamics. I'm hearing let me upgrade this friendship and include it and make lovers as a option within this relationship as well. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh, tell me more. Yeah. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. This is somebody that has been keeping tabs on you, collective. I'm picking up on an energy of someone that has had time to watch you, to observe you. And think about this. That's got to be what this energy is. This is that friendship energy that I'm picking up of someone that is attracted to you, but they in your friend group. Y'all ain't crossed no lines, but when I tell you this is somebody that watches you close eye, they've been observing you. That's how they see, because I think somebody tried to say that you weren't who you said you were, that you weren't the star. This is somebody that saw you as a star, but I think they received incorrect information that you weren't who you said you were. Because with that false person right next to the star, yeah, somebody really tried to say you weren't who you said you were. And the fact that you are having a victory just reinforces I said what I said, and that is what it was. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now remember, the world's already out here, but the Most High God was like, put it out there again. You are completing cycles with these karmic bonds that you've had. It says unresolved issues from the past lives, cycles, lessons, unstable relationships. That's what you're doing, collective. You are in this star status, this energy that you got going on. You are ending things with folks that mean you no good. You're ending these karmic relationships where perhaps I'm hearing, you thoroughly thought these individuals were simply delicious, just absolutely wonderful, couldn't get enough of them, wanted to taste, touch, and all kinds of other stuff so much with them, but these were karmic connections. They ain't want nothing but maybe a little roll in the hay, a little, exercise in the middle of the day. Yeah, that's this energy. But that was all they wanted. And I think that's something that you had to let go of. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, strong as glass. Come through. Yeah, somebody. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think you understood that there is no honor among thieves. Somebody took from you, maybe scammed you, and yeah, this was somebody that you thought you could trust. This was somebody that I actually think you may have been in this wanting to be harmonious, in this zen, in this kind of peaceful energy, because these cards came out together. So that's the energy that I think you thought you were gonna be able to be in with them. But yeah, ain't no honor amongst thieves. This is a thief that you had been dealing with. Whoever this was that was in this false person energy, they were a thief. They wanted to block your energy, your star energy. They wanted to make sure that no one ever saw your light. And much less you be a star, a celebrity, known, abundant, rewarded, receiving accolades, acknowledgement, popular. Yeah, no. They didn't want none of that for you, but that is what you are experiencing. And in the midst of doing so, you got an energy of somebody that is definitely says they your friend. But the thoughts that they got going on concerning you, collective, oh, they ain't friendly. This is somebody that has thought of you naked so often lately that they don't really know how to like experience you when they get around you. Take a step back. This is somebody that they got a new perspective about you. This may be a dog lover. Somebody has a dog, or because I'm seeing those dog footprints. But this is somebody that you had to withdraw from. You had to put a pause on. Someone put a pause on a situation, and during that pause, I think you've had a financial breakthrough, a financial come up. Yeah, good fortune, money comes to you. There's financial growth happening for you during this pause, because I think you had to get yourself all the way together. And with someone being a thief, there was no way that this financial blessing was meant for them. Yeah. Somebody want to send you a sweet note, though. Tell me more about this sweet note. Because I think somebody's recognizing that you're much stronger than glass. Yeah. You're intuitive. Someone's attracted to you because they are recognizing that you are not about to just break. You've stepped back, and with you being able to break karmic bonds and unstable relationships. Yeah, somebody might have said that you were, scamming folks, that you were doing tricks, rabbit tricks and stuff, like you were a whole magician out here. And so, and they weren't concerned about what you had going on. Not at all. They put up boundaries concerning you, because I really think that somebody thought that you weren't who you said you were, that you weren't living in your authenticity, you weren't living in your truth. But there's been an energy shift. Has I think there's been an energy shift, eye to eye with the demons within. Oh, is it any wonder? Somebody took a moment. Yeah, somebody took a moment and they asked themselves some questions, and them questions went something like, you made a judgment on the collective off of the muscle of, you just thought that they were or they were not. You just assumed that they could or they could not be. Like, you made a lot of, real pertinent decisions about the collective, and you've had time. hmm You done had time to sit and watch and see that they are the same star that you saw from the moment you met them. You've seen that they've helped you complete cycles on certain things, that you've seen that their energy is just as level, balanced, and grounded as it has been. You done took time to sit and watch. So now what you really want to do, because you can't even listen to music anymore without tearing up sometimes, because you feel like the collective is talking to you directly through a song. And not to mention, you're starting to fantasize about them. And so your emotions are all over the place, really, because you are now attracted to somebody that you decided wasn't worth your time a season ago, that you are now looking at very differently, because you've had time to sit and watch them, because you've had time to observe that, oh my, it isn't like they're a false person. They weren't lying. They are exactly who they say they are. And in addition to me now understanding that, I've been watching them, and I see the fact that there's such a sweet energy, and I should have gone deeper with them. I should have really taken some time, but I didn't. That's why, yeah, maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper. Look elsewhere. You need more. This is an energy where someone was thinking that they could get more, that they could have more, that they needed more elsewhere. And so they went elsewhere, only to find out that your energy is exclusive to you. Exclusive to you. Your good vibes, your energy, your celebration that starts from within. Yeah, you are a free spirit. You live in the moment. This is somebody that might like to roll up, put something up in the air, You may like a good drink here and there. You are a free spirit, and you like to chill out, and you have such wonderful energy, and someone really thought they were going to be able to find that energy elsewhere, and they haven't. And not only have they not found it, but they've had time to sit and watch you. Yeah, and they're really hoping that everything is going to work out. It says where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Rough time, good outcome, everything will work out. Okay. hmm This is an energy where somebody is going to have to step up and send a note. Maybe somebody's mailing a letter or sending a text message. I don't know, but there's a pleasant message coming. Ooh. Someone's been on the prowl looking for answers. They really have, because they remember now they thought you weren't who you said you were. You weren't an authentic person. They withdrew. They've taken time to watch you, and they've seen that, oh, okay, you really are who you say you are. You're balanced like you say you are. You're loving like you say you are. You're nurturing like you smell good, you feel good, you soft. Somebody want to balance some things with you. Yeah, because look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. This is somebody that's now having to be honest and be like, okay, what was it again about the collective that you thought that you was better than them, that you were above them, that they weren't on your frequency? What was it again? Huh? Hmm. Because what if we, yeah, somewhere in a climax, somebody is wanting to tell you the truth. They hear what? Because they hear you all the time. This is second card about music. It says, "Sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, speak your truth." And all that music. This is where someone is speaking their truth, and I'm picking up on the energy though of somebody hearing you through the music. They're hearing the truth, their truth, through the music, and they're reflecting. They're thinking about the mountain that they're going to have to cross to get to you, collective. hmm But yeah, my baby knows I go wherever my baby go. This is somebody that is, oh, they are so hopeful that they can get you back in their arms again, because that's all they want. This is somebody that wants to be intimate with you. Into me, I see. Yeah, somebody wants to have a closeness with you. They wanna be able to breathe in your scent and it not be weird because y'all supposed to just be friends. No, no. This is somebody that wants to be able to just consume every bit of your energy that you are able to allow them to have. That's why they've been sitting back and watching, because I'm telling you, this is somebody that thought you weren't for real. They ain't think there was any honor in what you was doing. They thought you couldn't be trusted. You were a false person. You out here lying to folks, robbing folks, like placating like you really on some spiritual tip that you not on. They now want to apologize about that, because they clearly see that they might have actually gotten all of that wrong. And yeah, they gonna want to apologize. That's a part of this justice too, because this is somebody that really like rushed to judgment on you, collective. Did, yeah, that's why you took a break from them. Because with this break, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody you needed clarity. So yeah, you you had to take a moment. You had to cut off the past. You had to walk away. Somebody understands that clearly. They do. They understand. Yeah, but y'all got kindred spirits. What? Somebody's now ready to follow their heart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Somebody's now ready to reach out and let you know that they love you and they would like to talk with you. What? This is, oh, yeah, this is missing you. Let's talk. This is somebody from your past. Somebody from your past that might be a little bit on the clangy side. They might have lied and said you was clean because old exes, old ways. Yeah, this is something where I'm telling you, somebody is longing to be in your energy, longing to talk to you, missing you, wishing that they could. Can I apologize? Can I come back? Can we talk about these things? I see that you are in this new and beautiful energy. Yeah, you walking in your divine purpose is what you doing. And you are divinely guided is what you got going on. And you understand that there's no such thing as no honor amongst thieves. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, a soldier dies but once. You ain't trying to hear this bullshit. You understand that someone took you for granted. You understand that somebody tried to make it sound like you was just some type of, circus act. You're a whole somebody. Here the issue. Her the issue. Somebody is rather perturbed in their feelings, petty, salty, just real crusty behaviors because you are in fact this divine feminine. You are. They said you weren't, but you are. They thought you weren't, but you are. They lied and said that you couldn't possibly, but what? You are. And they are bitter about the fact that you are because they do miss you. And they do want to do some things, but they would have to step out of here with a whole lot of courage. And like if everybody could be an astronaut, we would have all been in space by now, right? Oh, okay. They recognize that they can't go where you going. They can't be where you at. Because you are on your journey. You are on your path. And the Most High God, because the Most High God recognizes that perhaps you dealt with a thief, you dealt with somebody that talked cash money shit about you, one of your exes, maybe multiple exes, who's to say, they want a reunion with you collected. They now want to like come in and apologize to you, tell you how sorry they are and recognize that, they may not have gone as deep as you would have hoped they had gone to figure out things with you, but they ready to do that shit now. So just so you know, if you had any questions, they're ready to let you know that, hey, they got some tricks up their sleeve on how they can get you to effectively be caught up with them again. But that is not gonna happen because you, number one, are divinely guided, divinely protected, but with justice being out here, and justice is out here, okay? Yeah, no. You are in this very living la vida loca. You are enjoying your time. You are having a good time. Like life is nurturing you. The relationships that have been placed within your bubble, within your life, within your orbit, within your scene, those relationships are nurturing you. The places that you have to go, the people that you have to interact with, the universe has orchestrated so many different relationships, people, place, and things for you to be nurtured. Yeah, you got somebody that is all up in their emotions, like their emotions are on the waves, like they don't know what to do with it. And again, I think they were doing all right until they started fantasizing about you sexually, which they are now doing, and that shit has got them all up in their feelings. And they, not to mention, they can't listen to shit without hearing you specifically talking to them. Yeah, somebody was deceiving themselves. They never looked beneath the surface on you. That this is somebody that genuinely picked wrong And they're salty because they picked what they thought was the divine feminine, because there ain't no way in hell you, collective, could have possibly been that divine feminine. And then, would you know it, turns out, by gosh, you are the divine feminine. They chose wrong. And ain't shit they can do about it other than be all types of twisted, knotted up in their feelings because what? Stress the fuck out. For real. Migraines, worry, contemplating, thinking about how in the hell they got this all the way wrong, can't listen to damn music because they hear you talking to them, letting them know you got it wrong, you picked wrong, notice how I am, in fact, the divine feminine. Like they it don't matter what they listen to, they continuously are reinforced that you picked wrong. You really thought you was doing something. You thought you was doing your big one when you let go of the collective, and damn it, man, turns out the collective is in fact the star, the divine feminine, and you now are salty because you are stuck in karmic bonds that have officially ended any cycle you would have had with the collective. Yeah. And this is an energy that has really had to take a step back and look, because I'm telling you, it was the trick of the devil as to what they thought. And this is somebody that, yeah, they burn them bridges to the ground. That oneness, that connection, that togetherness that y'all mighta, coulda, shoulda. Well, yeah, shit gone, flames, dead, over with, disloyal. You are finding your own way without this person. That's the other reason why they sitting there with them headaches and shit that they can't, cause the control is no longer sitting with them. It's just not. Mm-mm. They don't know what's gonna happen. They know they got strong feelings for you, but this is somebody that like they played a game. They wrote a check that they asked simply couldn't cash, and this is somebody that like to be out in the clubs. They like to have, their party life. They enjoy that nightlife, but somebody is stressed to death because at the end of the day, they chose wrong. Somebody wants, they want you to be fluid with them again. They want to be able to have, somebody drowning in their damn emotions. That's what this is. Somebody wants to be able to send you a message and tell you about what they got going on, because telling you about what they got going on will allow you to understand that I got it, I heard you, I should have looked deeper, I should have been more optimistic, you are inspiring, I should have told you how I felt, I should have been, respectful and really understanding of who you were. I should have allowed more time so that I could really actually sit back and recognize that you are this divine feminine energy, and I got this so damn wrong. Because somebody dreaming about you, they want to take a chance on you. They do. But I'm not so sure that you're gonna be okay doing that, because with this too shall pass. I think you've been patient, and your patience, you are fulfilled. You are, with that star and completion. You're healed. Yeah, your possibilities are endless because you did the work, decided to really work on healing that which was damaged, that which was bleak, that which was something festering within you that needed to be handled, needed to be addressed, needed to be taken care of, talked about, addressed. Yeah, you decided to believe in yourself and follow your own dreams, follow your heart, follow what made you happy, follow what gave you joy. You let this person go. You did. You said ashes to ashes and dust to dust, and now all they can do is sit here and and watch, because it ain't like they can push you. You are in this free spirit. Like when I tell you the monkey bars at the playground may have seen you recently, because you are this free spirit. I don't care what your age is. You got in touch with your inner child and actually worked on healing it. And now you got somebody suffering in silence, because man, oh man, do they want a second chance with you, but they know ain't a chance in hell they about to get one. Nada. I'm so attracted to you. Again, bottom of the deck, drowning in my damn emotions. I want to tell you so bad at how I feel about you. I want to tell you how I, definitely got this shit wrong. Took your energy, maybe was an energy vampire in your life for a while, salty as fuck, because I definitely didn't think you were a divine feminine. I got that, got that one wrong. And your confidence is just, it's stunning, like for real, because you are so brave, so living in your truth. You're so nurturing. And you've kept the faith and you've continued to move forward. And so, like, you're beautiful all by yourself. What do I have to offer? Yeah, because you've already got your abundance, your gift. Somebody might be getting a gift by way of the legal system. Take it as it resonates. Somebody might be getting something but with this gift and legal, yeah, and somebody out here having an epiphany, like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't recognize that the collective had all these untapped talents that they have that so lucrative for our life together. Let me see if I can recharge and reestablish some situations. Because, I mean, like, I could use a new car. Somebody really need to take their sorry ass on somewhere. Yeah, because they've been watching. What? They've been watching, been talking, been chatting your ass up, but shattered because they recognize that you took time to slow down and smell the roses of your own life. You did. You did that. So them trying to come in and wanting to be nosy and gossip and all that stuff, you're happy about your life and they're able to see it. That's the epiphany that they're also having, is that you are this divine feminine, and you right on track for everything you got going on. You are on your divine path, and you got somebody that is just upset, unhappy with the fact that you're just happy being you. You don't need anything else. You got the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, the universe, and you don't really need nothing else. You are in this content energy, and you've broken through karmic bonds, karmic cycles, karmic relationships that weren't worth shit for you. And I think you did it because you started getting signs, and it was like, all right, I need to make efforts, because I recognize that things that have to change, will be changing, are coming to a head. And so let me do what I need to do to take care of myself, because again, somebody's intuitive. You receive messages from spirit. Yeah. So therefore, you know what to lean on. That's how you're in this divine. I'm telling you, somebody screwed up so bad, because I think they inspected the branches and they never thought for a split second, let me look at the roots of this tree before I make a decision about this tree. And they made a decision about a tree based on the branches, not even understanding the roots. Ooh, be clear though, you got somebody out here who might not be dealing with a full deck. For sure. They're envious of what you got going on, resentful actually. And they are watching you paranoid as all hell, and lusting after you, because they want to be with you and can't get next to you. So understand that somebody, because you broke through these karmic bonds, I'm telling you, somebody is not who you thought they were, and they all up in their emotions. But this is somebody that, what did I say? Drowning in them emotions. Drowning in them emotions, because they are sincerely attracted to you. They're attracted to your energy. They're attracted to your lifestyle. They're attracted to what you got going on. They want to balance the scales with you, but this is a thief. This is somebody who you definitely ain't gonna balance shit with if you get with. Mm-hmm. Not continue on your path, collective, because you got an energy that is coming in that is definitely going to allow you a beautiful tapestry of love and life, but not whoever this crazy person is that's watching you from afar, paranoid as hell, drowning in their emotions, like they can't get you off their mind. This is somebody that is simply obsessed with you, collective, because they see that you're this star and they want to balance the scales. They really actually just want to be up in your energy so that they can be up in your finances. Yeah, stay away from this person because they ain't rap tight. Mm, not so much, and they are very attracted to you. So yeah, 50 feet. All right, I'm gonna end it there. I thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Truly appreciate you for that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I am growing the channel, so um, hit the subscribe button if you're not currently a subscriber. I would love to have you to be a part of the tribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It's a great way to energetically donate to the channel, and I appreciate you for it. I will be back with another reading, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, but recognize that it is Mother's Day. So for all the mamas, for all the mothers, for all the mums, for all the mums, I hope that you are going to have an absolute stunning day. Take care of yourself, collective, and be easy. Until next time.